You get to see it go through the hole. So for me, that's what I would be missing. But I guess one will do. We're just playing a little bit too fast. But 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first. It's not a big lead. You can come back. Just start now.
That was a lot of creation separated on the step back there from Porter. Did not make it.
He's tough. Offensive foul. Oh, block. Okay.
To Fort Wayne.
And you love to see that, a player reworking their shot, coming back the next season with something else in their tool belt.
Prevalent Queen a little short from distance. Just checked in for OCS.
And if you're the Knicks, you need to keep doing what you did to get you there.
For John Calipari, made plenty of plays like that at Kentucky. Dusty Hannas has checked in, has the basketball now. Sharpshooter, off to Weston. Second miss from distance. His career to kind of be that underdog mentality. Such a high ceiling for the 21-year-old. Turned 22 in April. Seven on the shot clock. Reese feeds to Mannion. Back to Lynn. Lynn again? Just short this time. Just his second miss of the night.
Way with them 3 years ago. Brooks off the mark. He's got 17 on 7 of 15.
Now you see the defenders for the Knicks reacting when Armani Brooks catches the ball.
John Fancy here with you. And the Warriors looking to retake the lead. A traveling violation call.
It's a little jumper. They're starting to have a flow about their offense. In the beginning, it felt a little chaotic. There was a lot of different turnovers, but now teams have found their own.
That lob was...
Shittu knocked it away.
15 for Iggy, still along with 4 rebounds. Native of Lithuania. Just look inside her, a good idea, but the pass wasn't there.
Good no call there.
The shooting guard slot. It's a great initiative by the NBA. Always looking to find new ways to grow the game and giving these kids an option to learn from the very best, like they're doing so. Learning from guys like Jared Jack and other veterans. In transition, Simi Shittu, White the third. Mannion working the two-man with Wesson. Pretty good defense there by Shittu, and he's perfect from the field. He just sees the blue and orange, and you know it brings out the best in him, even though it's on the other side tonight. Get that first win. Chris Weems, you could tell, made a priority to start strong. Here's Shittu. Shittu with another one-hand jam.
For experience for coaches.
That's a good point, Renee. We've seen so many guys make the jump from G League head coach to now NBA head coach. Look at Quinn Snyder with the Utah Jazz. What a block. And Simi Shittu getting busy down low.
Yeah, and you know, the good thing about this is, like I said, this is such a good opportunity for a lot of these players. They're talented, as we talked about. This whole bubble, the talent is oozing out of the bubble because there's not as many teams, so they're jam-packed.
Jeremy Lin's off to a hot start tonight, hitting a 3 from distance. Here's Poole. His backcourt is lethal. Mannion now beating Powell. The floater just rims out.
With a miss of his own. Bama.
And again, Porter Jr., we know that he can score at will, so he has to pick and choose his moments. Now he has to mismatch the big man on him. We kind of know how this story is going to end. And that's great ball movement. As you can see, the ball went around the horn. 4 or 5 players touched it before the 3. That's what you want to see.
Shittu reading the lob.
Oh.
Hall? It's helpful when you have great shooters like Paige Beckers on your side.
Yeah, she's knocked down, lights out. There's not a lot of records that can be broken at UConn just due to the fact of extreme talent there, and she's finding a way to break some.
He's unable to get a shot off.
He's in just 90 seconds. Hannah steps back.
Good O always beats good D. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh.
Thomas erasing that shot.
Erased.
But you mentioned it, Renee. That was a great feed by Simi Shittu.
It was. And Simi Shittu, he waited until the moment.
Maybe hooks it out. Porter.
For Lewis King, who thought he got hit. Mannion in transition. Everything but the end result for Mannion. Here comes Powell. He gets downhill. Stop. Here they come again. Scramble for it. Lynn got hit. Poole up ahead. Mannion with the fake. And that one altered by Shittu. They turn it over. A rare turnover by Westchester. Here's Poole. Head of steam. Poole kicks. Off to Lynn. Lynn off to Sutton. Sutton for the lead is short.
Shittu blocks Shamanich and takes the pocket pass to the hole.
At least a player of the half, it's going to be Shittu. Look at this finish right here. And again, in my opinion, the more impressive play was the defensive stop against Luka.
First points for Westchester in about 3 minutes. And the run out to Shittu.
Well, the Knicks answer that Austin 13.
To think that there is going to be a tiebreaker needed for that final spot. Harper, Shittu, the layup. New season high. Their previous was 11 made threes in their opener against Memphis. Shittu, an athletic finish, never came down.
And that this is a quick season, so you have to get out to a quick start. And in the games, it seems the same way. You need to get out to a quick start because before you know it, it'll be the second quarter, third quarter. You can't just wait back in this league.
The trailer is Shittu, and he hammers it home, making his presence felt, and that's going to draw a quick timeout.
Just down 6 a minute ago, a chance to get within 1 or tie it. Poole. He's got 20 tonight. Poole loses it. Shittu in transition. Shittu with the Euro and a blocking foul called on Jeremy Lin.
From small guards who were underestimated and made it in the NBA.
That's what separates a good player from a great player, is a guy who within a game and from game to game can be consistent. Like my guy right there.
Here comes Brazdeikis. He had a layup. Gives it off to Simi Shittu. Shittu wants it. Going to work on Childs. So nice finish for Simi Shittu as he was falling away.
Looking forward to the matchup between Luka and Iggy tonight. Should be a good one. I'm glad they're both guarding each other.
Yeah, just noticed that on this end too, they're matched up as Shittu.
No, I thought you were going to get him. Somebody has to react.
The shoulder shrug defense from the Westchester Knicks.
And that's not what you want to see. I mean, we know the score is 74-92. There's a whole quarter left.
Lewis King off target. Shittu. 2 chances, make it 3, and he puts it back in.
Here's Harper. Second in the G League in assists, leading all those who are still in the bubble.
as it's Shittu position. Shittu already with a couple of buckets. Gets the offensive rebound. And, those are the buckets that really make you scratch your head if you're a head coach like Derek Austin there. Giving up a layup off a mate. Simi Shittu.
Another three. Super impressed with him as well.
He's got 16 points. That was his third three. Powell's blocked there by Thomas. And Shittu cleans it up.
Belongs to Westchester. We're underway with Powell and Mannion. They'll be on each other tonight. That one off. Offensive board, though. And the putback is good. Simi Shittu, 6 of 7 from downtown. Playing so well. Here's Powell downhill. Powell to the tin, can't hit. Putback. Another chance at it. Simi Shittu.
They will not have a chance to win it all this year. Salt Lake City Stars are 4-10. Second side, E-Uno, Simi Shittu. You know, look, I think this guy's a legit prospect. He averages double-double.
You have those.
Maybe that'll be the bucket that gets Shamanich started. Shittu, patient underneath, just overpowers Nate Renfro. It really is a day-to-day proposition. Is it an entree where one game you're the backup and then the next you could be starting? And Shittu is there, set up by Hall. A couple of early lead changes. Otherwise, it's been Westchester's control.
Nice stop and pop there. Nice, smoothly done. Renfro on the other end, though, active hands got that strip to start that transition.
Harper set it up for Shittu.
What a turn of events.
Yeah, Renee, one reason why the turn of events is Shittu gets fouled going up is we mentioned that RGV turned it over 7 times in the first 4 minutes and 45 seconds. They've only turned it over 3 times since.
He just kind of glides all over the court. The way he plays, he's so smooth.
Wow, nice wraparound feed to Shittu inside for the 2.
4 of 4 from the field. King alley-oop. Shittu, the big man flying high. Both these teams have led at different stages, but the largest the lead's ever been is just Santa Cruz by 7. Here's the give to Shittu, who finishes over Lynn. Down for just 1 point. Just a reminder. Hall off to Shittu, who slaps it down. Simi Shittu.
Brazdeikis off his screen, to the hoop, kicks it out, wide open Shittu. Clean look, clean stroke
For the former Xavier Musketeer. And this is Long Island's largest lead. The answer for Shittu.
You know, somebody getting called up from the bubble to either a contract like a Chasen Randall or Malachi Flynn heading back to his NBA squad. Gives it up to Shittu. Tyler Hall driving and rewarding the big. Terrific ball move.
People don't make business decisions down here in the G League. Like in the NBA, you might make a business decision and be like, all right, I'm not going to try to block that because I don't want to be a poster. In the G League, everybody's going for it.
Can't afford to make a business decision.
And Ignite working on an 8-0 run. All back-to-back. James Young.
Brazdeikis got off to a great start. That one well wide of the mark. Gets it back, pops his way inside.
Executed. You probably don't get to do it again, right?
You can still try.
In his more natural habitat, Shittu scoring off glass. No stat category for that. Powell slips it underneath. Shittu and one.
There, he just ball ends up in his hands, and with his
misses the free throw. Offensive rebound, King. Shittu gets it back, yams it down, and is fouled. Stir of a 3 seconds for Erie. Guess they got Holmesley.
For Maverick Josh Reeves.
And look at the Vipers applying a little three-quarter court pressure. Oh, don't do that again. Oh.
Simi Shittu, violent to the rim, and yeah.
Make the three, at least if you're wide open, and so Hollins did. But this is the get out the way. I feel you. That defense, yeah, let's not do and you're in. No, there's players coming from HBCUs, the prep to pros, IMG Academy like we see with Kenyon Martin Jr. It's different now.
Yeah, another guy who came out of IMG, Anthony Simons, making a name for himself, the Portland Trailblazers.
Exactly.
Nice finish inside, second side for Simi Shittu.
Around the basket, how is he going to finish this one?
Yeah, I could not get enough of watching Kenyon Martin Jr. 21 and 11. Shittu, a nice drive and floater home.
And Shittu has had a great game on his own, you know. He didn't have a ton of minutes, but the minutes that he did have, he made the most of them.